California. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The San Francisco 49ers taking on the Miami Dolphins.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick Point as we welcome you inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. So here are the Niners now to get their first drive. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A gain of 32 that time.
It's early, but announcer cliche here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Ah, what the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
Throwing on 1st down, Dixon. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the 49ers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass to Deebo on the last drive, and they begin here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Dixon forced out to his left. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And that's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Dixon flushed out right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw. Dixon steps away to his left. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Dixon. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Operating from the gun. Dixon eluding the pressure right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down, Dixon. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the 49ers have moved down in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
quarterback leading this offense back out. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. Throwing to start the drive, Dixon. And he will find his man, Samuel. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Dixon. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw, Dixon. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well.
Here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence, does a great deal for your team, gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On 1st down, Dixon. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. 2nd and 10. To throw again, Dixon. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. 12 yards there as they move the chains. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. Down to the 22-yard line.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 6. Looking to throw, Dixon. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Dixon dancing to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Dixon. Open man, that's Ronnie Bell. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Back to throw. Dixon. Right back to Bell, and it's caught once again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw again. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Dixon. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. On 1st and 10, Dixon flush to his right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards.
CD for the losing side. They had opportunities in this one, but big plays just didn't go their way, especially late, and they have to suffer the L here.
It certainly felt like that takeaway, once it happened, it knocked the wind out of their sails, and they just couldn't get their equilibrium back.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The 49ers get the win here at home as we say so long from Santa Clara.